This show is sponsored by Huel, Huel. Get 50% off plus a free gift at huel.com/dropouts. Okay, you're going to ask us questions the girls only know the answers to see if we know the answers.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this. I do know all of these.
What's a money piece?
A money piece has to do with makeup.
No. What is a toner?
It's a musical boner.
Is that your word?
How many days is an average day?
24
How many
hours.
days is an average period?
28 days.
You don't believe that. What's a weft?
That's a slur. If I was to say, what up, my weft?
Wouldn't make sense.
What if I use an R at the end?
No. Oh my God.
Oh. No
I
biggie.
think
Somebody
that's
cooked
basically what I
here.
said, but
Somebody cooked here.
Next
No.
word.
It's not what you said at all.
Who comes up with these words? Like,
Bad marketing department.
Yeah, she's wrong. She's lying. What the hell? Honestly. I see Alyssa today. I have 3 things in my life that I care about. We got Grandpa. We've got myself, obviously.
okay.
And I've got this pen. You see this Outback Steakhouse pen? Mm-hmm. This is a memory for me. This is where I used to work. This is where I used to frequent. This is what got me here today. It allowed me to save up enough cash from working at this restaurant as a server to come out to LA. And this serves as a memento for me in my mind of how far everything has come. This means more to me than you ever will. And what did I see you doing with it? Was it in your hand and you were just scribbling nonsense with this? And I come up to you because I know you haven't been to Outback. I know you've never served at Outback. You've never served our country either because you hate our troops. I love our troops.
You didn't serve for the country.
I didn't serve for the country, but I'm on USAA. I have because my father was in the military, so I automatically
Semi-valor.
I'm Valor adjacent. She's never seen Valor a day in her life. Don't touch this.
You have 10 of them in your room.
It doesn't matter. They all mean, okay, if you had 10 children and I just started using their blood to write stupid doodles, you'd be mad, right? That's how this feels.
I think the pen is a little different.
I don't know how she might be cool with it.
With
I
the
would
blood
be
thing
cool with blood scripting.
from your children?
Down.
I'm sick of it.
Might be some Italian tradition that we don't know about.
And
Blood
you're just
sacrifices?
so you're just in my office rummaging. You're just I'm going to throw some hands around. See what
That
I
was
can
the
pick up.
craziest part.
I was there in your office while you were also there.
I was not in your
using
office.
Your printer.
My office. Okay, you can use my printer, but
Technically, it's my printer. Just want to throw that out
Well,
there.
technically, my printer's at the office. So.
Technically, I don't have a printer.
either way, I'm in my office in my room. I wasn't there when you stole this pen because I would have gasped immediately. I would have thought it was a sick joke that your grummy little hands were touching, your sweaty little palms were touching my. And honestly, with your sweaty palms, this script, this red writing, and you also wear nails, it comes off very easily. So if you would have done your little rat-like maneuvers over it, I could have lost.
Rat-like?
I could have. It could have been just back.
You know what she did?
You want me to have a pen that just says back? People are like, where'd you used to work? I'm like, I'll show this. Oh, what's back? And then I have to go into this long-winded thing. And I have to save my voice because this is my job.
I have never seen you use that pen a day in your
He
life.
doesn't use it. It's a memento.
So you have 10 mementos just sitting in
Yes.
a pencil case where you don't use.
Each
in
one of
your
them has a
office.
specific memory.
Well, then
You don't
put it
use
in
your
a frame.
pancreas.
She got it from you because she
pancreas
did
that
probably
we don't
steal
use?
it when you were right there, but she lifted her arm.
Oh,
You went like that?
The smell kind of
You got
knocked you back.
discombobulated, and then she grabbed it with the other hand. So she armpit this hand, pen with the other hand,
I don't
and then
She
she
smell.
tear
walked
gassed
out.
you.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys know her as Alyssa. But I know her as maybe the smelliest human I've ever
Oh
met
my God.
in my entire life. And
Definitely the smelliest thief.
This bit.
she permeates. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the word. It was my word of the day back in 5th grade one time, but permeates. So essentially her stench, it can seep through the walls. It can, similar to an X-Men power.
Might even seep through the screen if you're not careful enough.
And Jared, let's pray to any God that you believe in out there. If you're in India, you got a lot of prayers to send out. But essentially what I'm trying to say is let's hope this stench doesn't get to you.
Please.
You've gone so long without this bit.
But I've done something for you, Alyssa.
What did you do for me?
So I actually reached out to a scent brand. 'Cause I thought it'd be like a really funny way to like interject. I was like, would you guys pay us to make somebody who smells bad smell good? And they're like, sure.
They're like,
I
hell
guess so.
yeah.
They knew no context, but I kept on referring to you only as my stinky little girl. And I in the email I said, I want to coat my stinky little girl so she can go on dates finally. And I think I was speaking to like a Gen Z intern because they got it. But when I moved up the chain, I used a lot less of the stinky.
More professional.
Yeah, because they had no idea, and they honestly didn't follow up on one of my emails. I had the extra follow up because of the use of
You
that.
had to double email. It smells wonderful, but I can taste it.
It does smell nice though, right?
It does smell really
It's
good.
it's pretty pungent at the moment.
Can you not be negative?
Do like 20 sprays, it's gonna be pungent.
I have to be negative, dude. The dog's lost. I said some stuff to a lot of people. I wrote a lot of checks that I can't cash. This ass
Specifically,
Hold on, we'll get into
specifically the Catholics.
Catholic.
You said a lot of bad thing about Catholics today.
Anyway, open for apologies.
I'm not sorry I used a pen that was in your pencil case to use.
I go in your room. What's the most important object to you in your life besides yourself?
I don't know. Objects aren't that important to me.
So not the Holy Bible.
Or the Holy Crayon?
Did you say Holy Crayon?
No,
Quran.
not crayon.
Cross?
Quran.
Quran.
Oh, Quran.
Quran, yeah. Just the way you said it was, you're like crayon. You said it fast.
You know what we should do? We should make a spin-off movie. What's his name in the purple crayon?
I don't know. Oh,
I'm confused. What did you just say that?
Hold on. I said, wait. You know what I'm talking about?
the actual actor?
No. There's a movie. Somebody in the purple. Look it up. And the purple crayon.
Oh, I know.
CR.
Harold?
Harold.
Harold in the purple crayon. Have you seen the movie?
Is that the guy that draws stuff and it comes to life?
Jared, is the poster on the screen?
Probably.
Okay, cool. So people know what I'm talking about. Okay, we do a religious
So you're
movie.
saying you are saying crayon.
We have been over this a million times. People with developed brains say crayon. It's just a thing that happens.
You're saying crayon, like cranberry juice.
Yes, that is a thing.
Crayon?
Most people on the West Coast say crayon.
Did you say crayon?
Crayon.
Like
Crayon.
Crayola crayons.
Crayons.
That's how you say it?
exactly.
Yeah.
I
Crayons.
say crayons too.
Crayons?
Everybody says crayons.
Nobody I know says crayons, and that's good. That means I'm hanging out with the right people.
You
How
hang
do
out
you
with
say
me
it?
a lot.
Do
I
you
didn't know
pronounce
you
it
said
like crayon?
Just like, yes, you said it. You said every word just then. You said all the syllables. Good job.
I'm not taking advice from
A
someone
on.
who says milk. Wait, you say milk. What do you say?
I say milk.
No,
She says
but
he says theater.
yeah, you say some
Theater.
You say
Oracle.
Theater I find endearing.
Thank you.
you said
Vehicle.
crossed the other day.
I did say that was just a fuck up.
No, you've been doing that your whole life. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
you-
getting so off.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
Harold
yeah.
and the Purple Koran.
Yes, and it's a religious movie. And then we show it at local churches
Okay.
or mosques.
Yeah, I'm in.
Mosque. Yeah.
I'm in. We'll get the mosque money. We'll pass around the tithe.
No, but we're not doing it. Okay, well, you can't say I'm about to go get that mosque money.
Why not?
This is an idea we need to license.
I'll license.
This can't be made by two white guys who grew up in the Bible Belt. It just won't work.
I'll change.
Okay, then we're good.
Send me on the first class ticket over there.
Does it
Don't
work
say
that
over
way?
there. Where's over there? Hold on, here we go.
Yeah.
Where's over there?
Several places. It could be. Several viable options, I think. Wait, can I ask a question really fast?
About the Quran,
It's actually about your bedroom.
Oh,
Well, specifically your office. Does your office lock from the outside?
Yes.
Shouldn't have told me that. Okay, continue. I'm gonna lock him in there one day. I keep seeing a key on it. I'm like, does there not a
yeah.
switch on the
Why
inside?
does it?
Yeah, you're,
There is a switch on the inside.
never mind.
Yeah, that would.
Plans thwarted.
Wait, it locks from
The key's in the outside.
keys on the outside.
Yeah, so it's like any other.
Any other door.
Yeah.
No, but
Hold on.
keys
Have you seen doors?
Yeah, but
You've used them?
I've used yes.
You're more of a sliding glass type of guy.
Yes. No, I have used doors, but sometimes there are doors that's just a doorknob.
Most doors have doorknobs.
That's just a doorknob with just a lock. No master lock. So if you lock this thing, sometimes there are some that require keys on both sides.
You
what
don't see
in
those
the
often.
hell are you talking
I don't know if
about?
you've ever seen one.
This is a residential property, not like a maximum security prison.
Okay, so you're pitching me. I don't know what you're pitching me.
I was gonna goof, but goofing gone wrong. Made myself look like an idiot.
Yeah, that'll happen. What were you gonna? You were gonna lock me in there if
If I could.
it wasn't a very normal door.
Yeah.
If it
Lock
was
you
a
in there
very
for a little bit.
so you got to call a locksmith now to change the door around.
Here's what I will do. I'll put a big safe
Big
into
safe.
your office.
Thank you.
Put all your stuff in your office into the big safe. So you open your door
Okay.
to the office and it looks like your office, but it might look a little smaller to you. And you think, that's a little bit weird. Let me go in here and just see what's off because it looks a little bit smaller. It's the safe. You go in. Okay.
I'm in the safe.
Yeah.
I have a couple questions.
That was me spinning the lock.
So you said a small safe.
No. I mean, like a big room size safe,
That's not a small safe.
but thin.
Oh, okay.
Thin.
But all of my stuff's in the safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna move all your stuff out of the office. Implant the safe. Put all your stuff back in and set it up like your office looks currently.
The office is very small. Like, it's a very small office.
Perfect for a safe.
No, but not perfect enough because it's going to be big enough for it to trick me for a second to be like, is this my office?
Exactly.
All my stuff. Wait. But what I'm really worried about, my mom's calling me, is the door hinge.
The door hinges inward, right?
Yeah.
No, for a safe?
No. For the office door, it hinges.
Okay,
inward.
the office door hinges inward.
Yeah, I've already got that figured out.
Okay, then I would love to hear it.
Perfect. Thank you for asking. It's actually, it is a safe. Well, I said safe. What I meant was more of a storage unit. So I'm going to pull all your stuff out. I'm going to construct a metal storage unit, metal all around the walls. I'm going to paint them. It's going to look just like your office. You're going to go in. Yes, you're going to open the door. Perfect. That works.
This is my office.
Yes.
I'll say it.
And then there's actually going to be a rolling door. So it'll open. I'll close it, press a button.
How are you going to get out?
I'm outside. I have a clicker.
Remember, he had a button like on a remote. It's a remote.
The button remote.
It's like a garage door.
Could I pitch something?
Don't trick me.
You take all of my Outback Steakhouse pens from my office. You go to a storage unit and you say, Zach, I want to get into Storage Wars. Remember the show? I want to revamp it for the internet. Storage Wars Digital. That's what you're going to call it. I'm over there with you. They lift it up. I see all my pens inside that I've been missing. I've been distraught over. I gallivant in. I want to go grab all my pens, one for each finger. And while I'm in there, it's a lot less building. You shut the shed that's already there and you keep me in there.
You're going to be confused, though, because all the pens are just going to say back on them.
Well, then I won't go in because I know they're not my pens.
Well, you know they could have been, but but you'll see Alyssa will already be in there.
Then I'll know they're my pens. Yeah. Don't want to trap me in there with her. She stinks until now. Thank you, Scentbird. Okay.
Fit in one more plug.
Okay. That all makes sense to me.
All right, everyone go see.
Harold in the purple Quran.
Everyone go tune in to Hamas and the. Wait, no, don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't say I don't know. That's a hard no.
I have a question.
You have a question?
Number one, if Hamas had the power to get the purple crayon, they would not do what Harold does. They would have a completely different agenda than Harold.
No, keep going, boys.
This part we're going to have to cut, probably.
I say keep it in.
Do we think...
I didn't say a thing.
How much... Here's my question. If Hamas had the purple crayon, how much do you think they draw a lot over there? You think they have a lot of time to be drawing? They might not. The purple crayon might not do anything for them.
If the crayon comes to life, they're drawing.
Yeah, if they had a magical crayon, I'm sure they'd find the time to draw.
Does Hamas read the Quran? Am I right with that, at least?
The label of the crayon? It's purple. They don't need to read it.
I also think it's pronounced Quran.
I know.
Okay, hard transition. This is something that I've noticed of you.
Thanks.
Quite a lot in your life. You like to grab the bottom of your shoe where it's been all over the streets. It's been among...
No, don't do that.
Don't.
Do it.
I'll tell you who we're excited to be partnered with in 2025, and that is Accelerator. Accelerator is a zero sugar energy drink that provides sustained energy and enhanced focus. You may have seen us drinking on the pod over the last year, and now they're officially sponsors of the pod. Essentially, we like the taste. We reached out and said, can you work with us? And they said, yeah, because you like the taste so much. Also, because you got the followers, so people will know that you drink it, and then they'll get it too.
I love it. I drink it every time I go to work out in the morning. And if we film like a podcast really late at night and I need a little pick-me-up, boom.
Exactly. And until January 9th, you can grab your own case on Amazon for $10 off when you enter code 10bucks off at checkout. Hit the link in bio and get over there right now.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.
New year, new you, and that means writing your story. And the best way to do that is to have someone to talk to with BetterHelp. The good, the bad, the ugly, it's always good to get it out there, to get out of your own head. And I like to consider therapy like the gym for your brain. We always put all this emphasis on getting our money as well, our body right, our physical form right. But to get that in the right place, you also need a good mental state. Sometimes that's even more important. So go to the gym for your mind and get some BetterHelp therapy for yourself.
And BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. Access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. And you can easily switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. They make it so easy for you to find help for your mental health.
Write your story with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/dropouts to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/dropouts. Thank you, BetterHelp, and go get your mind in a better place. What do you think?
I'm always having to check them for poop. That's what I'm doing there.
And so-
because
With your bare hands?
I was wearing my lovely New Balance 550s out in the yard
Not a plug.
How long ago?
yesterday. And I get upstairs and I go to kick them off and I look, and where the N is,
Yeah.
dog shit
Wait, on the side or on the bottom?
on the side.
On the side.
Wait.
I grazed a pile of poop. I think.
No, you didn't do it. You didn't.
I'll grab them. They're up there. I didn't clean them yet.
But
Why didn't you clean them
to
yet?
sideswipe
A lot of stuff happened.
To sideswipe feces, I'm very interested in.
The logistics of that.
I know exactly what I was doing. I was outside enjoying marijuana. And I was looking up at the stars looking for a UFO.
No. All of that makes sense to me. How did the poop get on the side of your?
Just on the end, really. Just kind of discolored it. I mean, it's still there. It's like a little plotch of poop.
We know where it is on the shoe.
Did you roll
How
your
did it
ankle
get
by
there?
chance?
I was walking normal like that.
The poop has to be such a height.
You know I'm a dragger. I drag my feet.
You
Especially when
do,
I'm high.
you do drag, but that still doesn't explain how it got on the side.
Okay, I'll do it for you in layman's terms.
Oh,
You fucking
okay, here we
morons.
go.
You know how there was the Titanic?
Uh-huh.
And there was that big iceberg.
Hold on, no clue what that is. What is that?
Okay, it was a boat.
Okay,
Had a bunch of rich people on it. And then some poor people working for the rich people.
as society.
And then there was this guy named Jack. Jack worked in the basement. There was this girl named Rose.
Okay.
Hot. She got
Rich.
painted. She got painted nude a bunch. Lived up top with all the rich people.
The poople.
The poople. And the ship crashed. Everyone died.
Well, not everyone.
And then just to
This is a true
and,
story.
yeah, and then for the whole history.
So
of
Jack
it,
and Rose are real people.
for sure. Rose has an autobiography. She has a documentary out there about herself.
Directed by James Cameron.
Called The Titanic. People don't know this though, and they actually, well, people do know this. Catching you up, some idiots a few months ago wanted to go back down to the crash site. They died. There was some children on board. They weren't idiots. They were the drivers of the ships were idiots. Negligence. The people on the ship, that was. They were probably. I'm sure they were
There's
assured that it was
collateral
safe.
of idiocracy.
Yeah. But so the boat iceberg went like this, and they said, we got to steer, and they didn't steer fast enough, and ship crashed.
Okay.
So
My
the poop
shoe was the boat.
So the poop was in water.
The poop was the iceberg.
Okay, but here's the thing. Icebergs. Big.
Poop big. You saw that poop that was out there yesterday? It was the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen in my life.
But it wasn't a mini mountain.
It really was.
I'm not kidding when I do this. That was the size of the poop.
I don't know why the dog. We got Hanson back from the trainers. He can't stop pooping the most poop we've ever seen.
He's the
I took
fattest
him on
dog
a
I've
walk
ever seen.
today.
He pooped
A lot of poop. Lot of poop.
Well, here's
Well,
what,
it's a lot, right?
muddy.
It's muddy, and
It's not. What are the words?
The word's solid.
Yeah. It's not solid.
thank you.
You sprayed a lot
the-
of perfume. at me, and
Hey,
I'm
the
seeing stars
thing I
right
love
now.
about you,
Well, careful not to step in any poop.
the thing I love
Sideswipe.
about you, you always know the word.
oh, that was good, Zach.
Thank you. Something I do want to say. They're picking up my food. Sorry, Apple Watch, new
Don't
technology.
be doing that.
That's big business stuff, dude. Uber Eats. Have you heard of the sideswipe story? This has led me down the path of Jared sideswiping a Mercedes.
No.
Jared?
That was a long time ago.
Yes.
I always forget about that.
We used to have someone on this podcast named Indiana, and she had a Mercedes, I'd say $70,000, matte wrap finish. Jared was driving it one day.
Well, it was.
I thought you said Matt Rye finish. But sorry, go ahead.
I was backing out of a spot and I was really close to the car next to me, and then I was so more concerned about hitting that car that I forgot about the giant yellow cinder block pole that was on the left side, and I just backed out and just
In the Mercedes?
in the Mercedes.
He called me in a panic saying, Zach, someone just sideswiped me. I don't know what happened.
And then I got scared because I definitely could not afford to repair a Mercedes at that point. So I thought if I told them somebody sideswiped them, they wouldn't be mad. And then
they wanted footage.
And then her mom was like, we got to file a police report. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to jail for this.
Okay, I did. Guys, I did this.
So what happened? Did you end up paying or what?
No, out of the kindness of their hearts, they did take care of all the damages.
They ate the bill?
Yeah.
I did this exact same thing one time in my truck at a Zaxby's. I was hungover as fuck, and I was
For our West Coast people, this is similar to a Cane's.
Yeah. I was hungover, and I was like, yeah, just give me the fucking all the food. And then I went to drive, and I tried to back up, got myself more stuck, fucked it up.
Who did you blame?
I blame myself. I drove back home.
That's what a man does.
Yeah, I blame myself. I said, I did this, and then I ate Zaxby's. Not a bad
So
day.
not that bad.
Not the worst hangover I ever had.
Okay, Alyssa, you have prepared something for us because I see papers right here. What is the game?
So the game, I'm going to call it conversational word sneak.
Okay.
So what you guys are going to do is have a conversation, and within the conversation, you guys are going to sneak said words that I have written for you into the conversation.
I think we should just do one word at a time per conversation.
Okay.
Are y'all trying to guess what the word is?
So let me get this straight. You're going to set up a scenario like, oh, Zach, you're a girl, Skylar, you're a guy, and you're trying to approach me at the bar. And then if I have a word, I sneak it in somewhere, and then you tell us when the conversation is over.
Yeah.
And then the other person who's trying to guess the word guesses which word in the conversation was said, like which
Yes.
obscure word.
But also keep in mind some of the words.
You can't think of a scenario.
She just used ChatGPT to come up with a
This
scenario.
gives me a scenario to use as a prompt for conversation.
I thought they'd give me a better one than I can think of.
No, let's do this exact one. This really long one. Let's do it. You're at a coffee shop when you overhear a conversation about a new technology that could change the way people live. People are divided on whether it's a breakthrough or a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, we won't
How
do
would you
this.
join the conversation? Go ahead.
The word that you have to use, it can't just be like if it's cats, you can't just be like, oh yeah, and also love cats. Like you have to try to incorporate it, you know?
Okay. I don't like cats anyway, so we're good.
So
Super safe.
give the prompt, say, okay, you're at a dinner and you were consoling your friend after you just got over a breakup.
Okay. Am I consoling him?
Sure.
And
I'm trying to use my word.
I'm trying to use my word.
Yes.
Are we all trying to use our words?
No, Jared, you're more just kind of in this one.
And or is this a score situation?
You can also try to guess which word it is. Can it be a word or phrase or multiple words or just one word?
You could use the word however you want.
I'm asking, is it a word?
Oh, wait, what?
Is it sometimes more than one word?
Sometimes.
So I'm just asking, like, if I'm trying to guess, am I looking for just one word or could it be like,
Typically it's one word, but there might be like more than one word here
Oh,
and there.
Jesus Christ. This is horrible. Okay, wait, hold on.
No, but
Are we
the
keeping
one word
score?
makes sense. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
see my words. I know them already. They're locked in my memory.
okay.
you don't need all the words, you just need one word.
I got my word.
And you're going to tell us when to stop, no, just when to stop.
And we're both trying to use our word.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're both trying to use the word, and I'm trying to figure out when his word, and he's trying to figure out my word.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. And what is this?
I'm
What's the scenario?
I'm consoling you. You're going through a breakup.
You're at a dinner.
I had my head.
Why am I at a dinner?
I don't know. You guys went out to dinner.
I imagined in my head I was a girl just now. I went to do a voice.
Yeah, you don't have to be a girl.
I got in
Guys can
character.
get broken
Yeah,
up with.
you can just be yourself.
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
Hey man, sorry I'm late. I really
just-
wanted to be here. I rushed right from work. What's going on?
It's okay. I'm so. Thanks for. I guess getting here. I don't
of
know.
course, yeah. Rush hour. I was here.
No,
Use the HOV lane, and I
hope you don't get a ticket.
hope I don't get a ticket either.
No,
That would
me-
suck if I got a ticket, obviously.
It would suck.
But I raced here because I'm such a good friend for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we've
no,
got a bond, you and I.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm here for you.
Every word sounds suspicious.
me and my girl broke up. She broke up with me.
No.
Yeah.
I consider your guys' relationship the 8th wonder of the world.
No, dude, she got fed up with all my animals.
No. Not your animals.
All my pets, dude. You said too many pets in the
Well,
house.
they were going everywhere. Like I did tell you about the pets. Like you got to build like a pen around those pets.
I mean, you can't have a porcupine as a pet.
You cannot have just and if you're gonna have porcupines, you got to at least build like the Great Wall of China around these
Hey,
porcupines.
and Pete, the porcupine, had no wall. He was free roam, and you know that was the prickliest one of them all. Let's say that.
Well, I would say that those prickles cause little prickles in the relationship.
Yeah, and then fucking Henry the Hedgehog just went. One time we were. I don't want to. This is
So
crazy.
there were hedgehogs hanging out with
Porcupine, hedgehogs, cats, dogs. What's hard to follow here? I have
You
all of
said
them.
just
I
porcupines.
said animals.
And then you said okay.
Animals plural. Porcupine 1. I have 2 porcupines. I have 8 animals.
Why do you have such spiky animals? Sorry, I'm the waiter.
Fuck is this guy?
Hey man, we need a second. We're still looking at the menu.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, so you have so many animals. She didn't like that. What was
No, too much feces. She said, and fuck, I don't know. How do I get out of it? Well, like, what? Do you have any advice to how to get over this?
how to
End the conversation. End scene.
what do you think my word is?
It has to do with the driving. I think. I don't know. You said HOV. You said rushed. I said ticket, and then you kept saying ticket. And I don't know if ticket was the word. I'm going to say ticket might have been the word.
What do you think the word was?
HOV lane stuck out to me. But then, yeah, you did keep.
So I win if I get it. They win if they get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with HOV lane.
It was the Great Wall of China.
Late in the conversation.
Yeah. I was
Wow.
thinking, yeah.
What was mine?
Yours really feels like porcupine because you really emphasized it, but I think it's gonna be something else.
See, I think he emphasized porcupine
Yeah,
to throw us off from hedgehog.
But it was like Henry the Hedgehog or something. So I would go like that was where my mind was going. It was the Henry the Hedgehog, but probably just hedgehog.
Yeah, I'm thinking hedgehog too.
What was it?
Porcupine.
Fuck.
Oh, it was hedgehog.
Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Good job. Nailed that one.
2 points for me. 1 point for Jared. 0 points for the ugly man.
Okay, so now I guess
So-
you two want to do one this time?
Yeah, we'll do one.
And then me and Jared will do one?
Yeah, so I'll grab my second word.
Okay. How about you two?
Skylar can give the scenario if he wants.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Jared,
You haven't even looked at
Jared,
your
you-
I
word.
know. I know my words.
Jared, you are a doctor, and you are delivering bad news to Zach.
Hey, Doc. It was pretty. Thanks, obviously, for doing my routine checkup. I know nothing's going wrong because I'm so young, but I really appreciate you taking the time. I got to head out. Thanks again, man.
Well, actually, before you head out, there is.
Oh yeah,
something-
any paperwork or anything? I think I put my insurance down.
Well, yeah, we might have a lot of paperwork to go through. God, I don't know how to bring this up to you.
did I sign my name wrong? I've been signing different names recently.
Wasn't the
as a goof?
Well, that's
I did George
illegal.
Washington. I did Thomas Jefferson. I did John Quincy Adams. I did John Adams. I did Barack Obama.
Okay,
I did
so all
Donald
president.
Trump.
That's cool. That's
Motherfucker.
cool.
He's a bitch. Go ahead.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, can I get you guys started with anything to drink?
Oh no, we don't need any waiters in this scene. Actually,
sorry, okay.
yeah. When we come back to the other scene, we'll be ready to order.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
We did. I know it was a routine checkup, but we did find an abnormality in your system,
Enlarged
I don't
penis?
think he knows that word, so that could be a clue. Go ahead.
and it's not good.
Okay, what's going on? Tumor?
Yeah, there's a tumor.
Benign, I assume.
Well, we're gonna have to do a biopsy for
Okay.
that. But it is like near your lower intestine.
That's fine.
It doesn't seem like it looks like a tumor on the scans.
Okay.
But upon further inspection,
What's it look like?
yeah,
Upon further
seems-
inspection, what does it look
it
like?
seems a little non-biological.
Non-biological.
Did you by chance happen to shove anything up your rectum?
I've shoved a couple things up my rectum.
Okay.
Usually every day I'll shove something up there.
and like what?
Toilet paper. Exclusively.
Do you keep it in there?
I don't. unless it just stays behind and I don't notice.
But is there anything that you would have shoved up in there that you keep? Because it is
0%.
Well, there is it's about this big.
Yeah.
And it's just it's too big to be like a biological tumor. In
Okay.
there.
Well, then something snuck in me. Didn't know. I'm a heavy sleeper.
What do you mean something snuck in?
Can I end the scene, or are we still? You're still trying to get the word out.
Fuck. Why'd you have to ask that? I was going, what, a gerbil stick up your asshole or whatever?
I'm sorry. Don't get mad. I thought it was going a while. I thought that it was.
I was waiting for him to say the word.
Oh, you know the words.
I know the words.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
That's why she had to stop it.
I apologize.
It's okay.
But I will say, in my defense, I knew the word was coming. You hadn't said the word yet.
It was taking him a while to get to the word.
Well, you were trying to figure. I knew you were trying to get to it, but you were trying to figure out a way of saying it without saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can we guess Jared's word?
You didn't say it, but gerbil.
I said it at the end.
Can you guess Zach's word?
Look how defeated he is right now.
I hate these games.
Zach's is harder. Zach's is I think it's unless he threw all those presents in just to fuck with me, but.
New year, new you, but same old subscriptions, same old losing money on things you don't use anymore, same double subscriptions that no one told you about that was double charging your credit card. But I wish there was a service that could help me get all my money back. Yeah, it's called Rocket Money. If you're not using it by now, you're wasting your own money. You're just basically setting it on fire and burning it. If there's one thing that you can pay for to then just receive money, you would do it in an instant. But yet you're not doing Rocket Money. And it makes me very visibly angry. Because in the past, when I have been pinching pennies and I really need to save some money for rent or to take somebody out or, just to buy groceries, I did have a service like Rocket Money to show me that I had cash that I could have used the whole time. It's your money. Go get it back.
To clarify, Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. It does so much for me. Recently, it told me, that I've been saving my money more. I think I spent 51% less last week than I usually do, which is very nice to hear. And I even use them to cancel a few subscriptions that I have on my behalf. So I didn't have to go through the hassle of dealing with all the customer service and stuff like that. They just did it for me, and it's super convenient, and I love them.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/dropouts today. That's rocketmoney.com/dropouts, rocketmoney.com/dropouts. You like watching sports? Yeah, no, you do. You like making money? I know you like doing that too. Imagine if you could merge the two. Imagine if your girlfriend was really hot, and she was also fun to talk to. That's what did you see? That's what you want me to say? That's the ad you wanted me to write down? It's so misogynistic what you just said.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Prize Picks is you can make money. You didn't need to add women to it.
I didn't add that. I'm reading off of the screen what they told us to say.
So sorry. That Prize Picks has nothing to do with that sentiment that he just said. Prize Picks is just
I didn't say it. You
it's for
said
making you money while watching sports. And that's I'm sorry. I was reading off the teleprompter that he wrote, and that was disgusting.
I didn't write that.
Tell
I
him
don't
more
know
about Prize
what-
Picks. Tell him more.
It's playoff time, and it's now or never. So don't miss out on the last few weeks of football action with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching the playoffs. And right now, you can win up to 1,000 times your money on Prize Picks. Alyssa just said off camera that her dad made $2,000 on Prize Picks. So that's insane. I want to know what picks he made for that.
Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season.
Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups.
This week, I'm doing Jared Goff for more than 230 passing yards. I was going to do Saquon Barkley for more than 1 touchdown, but he is getting benched. So I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson for more than 250 passing yards.
So download the app today and use our code Dropouts to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, download the Prize Picks app today and use our code Dropouts to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. I didn't even hear half the things that Zach said because I was too focused on trying to get the word
I got to
gerbil.
get gerbil in this thing.
Fuck, I'm gonna guess.
I hate being bad at stuff.
I'm gonna guess.
Your life's gonna be rough.
fucking Thomas Jefferson. What
No,
was it?
It was John Adams.
Fuck! Sorry,
How about
handsome.
for this one, you guys just all are in conversation. You use your 2 words and you just keep
I
going.
like this. Well, let's just use one. We only have one word left.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have 2 words
Yeah, I have
left.
2 words left.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I know what a good scenario is.
Okay, go ahead.
I was thinking like a t-ball game.
Okay.
And one's a parent, one's a ref, and one's a kid. And the parent and the ref are about to get into a fight, and the kid is kind of.
Can I be the kid, please?
Yeah, you can be the kid. Yes.
Okay.
You want to be the ref or the dad?
I'll be the ref.
Okay. God damn it, Ricky! What the fuck? You can't call him out on that.
What do you mean? He was clearly out.
Tommy, come here. Are you okay? What?
Well, whenever I think whenever I was going to swing at the T-ball, I saw the umpire kick the stand.
You kicked the fucking stand?
I didn't kick the fucking stand.
You
What are you
did.
talking about?
You did kick the stand, and because you don't like that I'm white.
Whoa.
Hold
the
on.
fuck on. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were brothers.
Hey, what are you talking? No.
This is my
not
son.
This is not a race thing, okay?
He was your godson.
You did this on my birthday too. My one
I
birthday.
don't care that you're
It's
white.
also Christmas. My
have
birthday
a-
lands on Christmas.
I
This is,
have-
this is Christmas Day, and it's also my birthday.
Happy birthday, Timmy. I forgot to get you fucking.
Thank you for saying happy birthday, Dad. I wish the umpire would say happy birthday to me.
You're the best toddler. I
Happy
fucking
birthday, but this is not a
Thank
race
you.
thing.
know.
Okay?
It is a race thing.
It's not a
You're
race
fucking
thing.
holding it against all these young whippersnappers, and they're fucking struggling, boy.
Dude,
They're trying their damn best.
I love
these fucking
white
tots,
people.
These little good
Okay,
boys.
were you white or did you say you weren't white in the story?
I didn't mention my race. You're the
You
only one that's
did.
bringing up race here.
No, you did. Tommy, you know you brought it up.
Don't
kinda
fucking
scare me.
point
Why
at
is he-
my son like that?
Why does he
boy.
show? We read in school that primates show their teeth when they want to be aggressive, and I feel like he's trying to be aggressive towards us, Dad. He's gonna punch, I think.
Yeah, I'll show you fucking aggressive.
Grab your
okay?
bat. Grab your bat, Timmy. Hit him in the fucking kneecap. Go for him.
Dad, can I be completely honest about the whole bat
I'll
situation?
crush you like a fucking.
He forgot his word.
It just sounds so disingenuous whenever I try to say it, and like you guys are gonna call it out.
Well, yeah, you're giving us a lot of clue markers, brother.
When you look down,
Well, I tried to say it like
have you put in your word yet?
yeah.
how?
And you put
He's
in yours.
also put
I have also
his
put in
word.
mine. He goes, how?
I'm just waiting for you to say it to end the
Whatever,
scene.
end the fucking game.
Wait, just finish. Wait, just say it. That
Just
makes
say your word.
yeah,
Just
say your
add it
word.
to the conversation.
Just bring it up.
Tommy, you look like a nutcracker, and your dad looks like a fucking Polly Pocket.
God damn. Play the banjo and call it Christmas. Let's get out of here.
You had such an opportunity when we brought up Christmas. To be
I know, but every time I tried to talk, you kept being like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah,
You're the
bah, bah, bah."
umpire. This is
You're the take control of the
this
situation.
is an argument.
You're the referee. Call order in the court. You let Timmy, the 7-year-old, talk you down. Say, shut the fuck up, Timmy.
Yeah.
You little nutcracker looking motherfucker.
I don't care that it's Christmas. You look enough.
You're gonna
See,
crack
but-
these nuts in your mouth, bitch.
See, but that just like if I tried to say that immediately, you guys would have been like,
No,
"What? That's
because
his
I
word."
brought up Christmas, so it's like Nutcracker would have made kind of sense.
Was your word primate?
I'm not going to say yet. What do you think the word was?
I don't know. I didn't hear half the conversation.
Mine was Happy Birthday. So you brought it up, and I was like, "Oh, easy gravy train."
Yeah. God. What's mine? Do you know?
I'm trying to remember also what you said.
You probably should get it. I threw it in there. I actually threw both of my words in there.
I really don't even remember.
Whippersnapper.
Yeah, I don't remember you
And
saying
then
that.
banjo was my last word.
And you said that right after you snuck that in right at the end.
Oh, I kind of knew at the end. I thought that was your word. I thought you were saying it again, and I missed
No,
it.
I just looked at it to see what the other word was.
Okay.
And I just threw it in there. My favorite part was when Jared was talking. He was like, "You look like a."
No, I didn't look.
I'll tell you what you look like.
I memorized all of my words beforehand. I didn't have to look down.
But you did look down.
I looked down at my. I had my little.
You could
stress
see
ball.
how that would be funny. Like you could see how we would perceive it as you were trying to figure.
Well,
out what
yeah,
your word
no,
was.
because then
because you hadn't said the word.
Because I just gave up. I'm bad.
What's the other game that you like viscerally hate? You're like, I'm not doing that. I think it's taboo anyway. I think it's just taboo in general.
Yeah, taboo in general, I fucking hate. I hate taboo with a passion.
Oh no, you also hate werewolf.
Yeah, because that involves lying, and I'm a bad liar. Like this also kind of feels like lying to me.
We were playing Secret Hitler, which is kind of like werewolf, at Christmas at Courtney's house, and there was a bunch of people there. And I was one of the fascists, so I was like trying to help Hitler to win the game. We were against the liberals.
Cut that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to say it's gonna get clipped in a weird way, but
Go and clip that.
but I just fully started lying to Courtney like during it. I pulled her. I was a fascist, and I pulled her to the side, and I was like, Courtney, listen, like no bullshit. I'm a fascist. I am a fascist. I'll show you my fucking cards. And then I was trying to keep Hitler safe, so I was like, he's a fascist. She's a fascist. He's a fascist. He's Hitler. I was like, I don't know why the fuck they're playing it this way. It's crazy. And at the end, she was like,
Were you just pointing at all the liberal people?
There
in the
was
game?
two people that were margin calls that like could have been and I knew she was sort of believing one of them, and I was like, no, he's a fucking fascist. I'm a fascist. I'm not lying to you. I was like, but I don't know why we're trying. I was like, because her sister was on my side too. I was like, she's fucking us. She's one too. I don't know why she's doing this for us. And then Courtney after the fact was like, that felt like really real. You just like took it outside of the game. I was like,
You took it
trying to win.
outside of the game.
trying to get ahead.
Yeah, I don't like lying games.
Well, that's fair because you're very honorable.
But
You want to get into
Tetris is a
heaven,
lying game.
and you got to do extra good so your parents can get in too.
No, I don't care about being honorable when it comes to the games. I'm just bad at lying, and so I don't like the lying games.
I get.
Tell Zach a lie right now.
But it could be a.
Dude,
We'll work on.
Yeah, perfect. You've been like, you look so handsome today.
I'm gonna use that. You look so handsome. We're like, no, I heard him say it.
You could use your
Just
smile
say-
as an advantage.
Just say like something that we know is a lie, so we know you're about to lie, and then we'll just work on it.
I robbed a bank yesterday.
Okay.
All right. I yesterday I did rob a bank.
See, but I can see through that, like, because you do this thing whenever you're putting on a bit.
Well,
It's-
if I
the
didn't want to
bit's
be,
not
I'd
true.
just be like, yeah, I robbed a bank yesterday.
He'd
Yeah.
be so adamant about it.
Yeah.
I definitely robbed a fucking bank.
I don't care that you don't believe me because actually,
He was doing that in fucking, he does that. And he did that in something recently. And here's the thing, when he starts doing that, he knows he's getting close to wrong. And he's just going to yell until he's right. And
Oh,
we
that
all-
was during the after school special with the "Are you smarter than a fifth
Yeah,
grader?"
no, the
I
dwarf
was
planet.
No,
Yeah.
no. I was right during that.
you
Now,
weren't.
I was also
Here he
right
goes again.
that India is more populous
Wait,
than
but
China.
where can they find the after school special?
That's on Patreon. We play games on there. We just played Mario Party, 7-day free trial. We also give away Xboxes and Nintendo Switches every month. And we also do a drunk episode every month because you can't post it on YouTube where we get blackout drunk and we all just either play games, hang out, yell at each other, blurp out, blur out, blurp. What is it?
Blurp's
and he's
cool.
broken.
Bleep?
Blurt.
Bleep out
Blurt.
slurs.
Vlogs.
That's where he's going. What'd you say?
Vlogs.
Oh, yeah.
Live Q&As.
Yeah, but anyway, join the Patreon right now before the New Year sale is over. So, love you, kiss me. No, not you. You stinky girl. You stinky, disgusting
I
girl.
didn't do that. That was him.
That's
Sorry,
me.
I can only tell the audio, and that came in my left ear, and I got really mad, which is where you're sitting. You have another game for us? Or is that it? You just
No, I have another one.
Oh, God. Jared, get ready. Buckle up.
buckle up, Jerry. You might have to talk.
It's not the talking; it's the lying.
Let's prove to these
'Cause
people you're not just all teeth.
This lying, like, it's not lying, but it's not being genuine about your word. Like, I don't actually want to use the word gerbil, so it feels like a lie.
The whole scenario was a lie.
Also, that
Everything we were saying were lies.
that's why I could never.
You
be,
weren't a ref.
I could never be an actor. 'Cause
Also,
it's
we
just-
still have all the Christmas stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
What's
We
only
do.
January 2nd?
Oh,
Don't
don't
you dare
no.
do that.
Yeah, rip it
Be
off.
gentle. Be
Take it
gentle
all
with
down.
it. Why? Why? It looks so nice.
'Cause
Hanukkah
it's not-
time, bitch.
I think it's Kwanzaa, actually.
Kwanzaa time.
I also think
I think
that's past.
Kwanzaa's over. Yeah,
I think all of it's gone.
I think it ended at the first.
I was rewatching a drunk episode the other day, and you saying "bitch" just reminded me of, I forget who you were talking to, but I was cracking up last night when I was sleeping, when I was trying to fall asleep because I was watching it, and you were just like,
I think it was during the after school special when I said I got to 15, and you were like, "I have 14 for you," and then
"Oh,
he
says,
goes,
you can't count, bitch."
"I got to 15 anyway."
I don't
keep
have,
going.
I have 14 for you.
How do you have 14?
Because you can't count, bitch. All right.
Okay.
I just started.
But it was so
cracking up.
quick. It was pretty funny, but she laughed way too hard at
Speaking
that.
of counting, 10, 9, 8, all the way to New Year. Happy New Year. Whatever. You missed a fantastic New Year. You missed it.
I was there for some of it.
Did you have a good time at this party?
The one I went to?
Yeah. Be honest. Did you have a good time?
I had the best time.
He said, "Be honest."
I had the best time.
What were the first words that you and Courtney said to me this morning?
That's how you lie, Jared.
That was not a good lie.
It was not good. I got dapped up by a white guy that was in. He had long hair. He was wearing a skirt situation, and he was like, "What up, bruh?" and dapped me up. Crazy.
White
No,
in a skirt.
He was He's a rapper.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to plug his music because it's not good.
Whenever he raps, you go, skirt, skirt.
I don't know. It was crazy. It was insane. The whole thing was nuts. We went to her
You
house.
proud of that one?
No.
Okay.
I just realized what you were saying. I kind of liked it.
Thank you. Skirt, skirt.
No, we went to her house first. She had a bunch of people over there. That was cool.
Can we do ad-libs in the podcast now? Keep going. I want to be your ad-lib guy.
Yeah. Went over to her house. People were over there. That was cool.
Yeah, add a quip.
And then we left and went to a party.
Tell him where you went.
Some random guys. Actually, his name was Chester. Met him too in a leather jacket with some stars on it.
Pretty cool.
Where's that spangled banner?
And then, yeah, we were there for legitimately 3 minutes, like 20 minutes, and we left.
Sounds like my sex life. And then where'd you guys go?
No, went and got Herb's Burgers, and then went home.
And you tried to get me to go to this
Oh
party.
yeah, dude,
This
you
was Robbie's
dodged.
birthday. This is
You
COO
dodged
Rob's
a
birthday.
bullet.
We honestly had a really fun time playing
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I know, but I do think if I would have been there, it wouldn't have been as fun because
Why?
me and Zach probably got into an argument. At some point.
We got in arguments.
We did.
Yeah, but ours get loud sometimes.
Ours got very loud.
Ours got loud.
This
no,
I did not cheat.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You have. You
No,
can't-
actually, okay. When y'all explained it to me, I thought, "Fuck Zach, he's a cheater." And then Zach explained it to me. He didn't really cheat. You just weren't paying attention.
How did he?
Thank you.
You have to read the chance cards out loud.
Is that a rule?
How else would
See?
you know? No. How else, if you get like the card where it's like pay $50 for every
You
house
have
or
to
whatever.
announce that has to be done.
But here's the thing.
I announced what had to be done by
You
doing
did
it.
not.
I did it.
No, you have to say it. You
No,
have to
if,
read
if
the
the
card.
Listen, my card said, "This is what happened, everybody, from my Monopolizers."
Did they ask to see the card?
I was the banker. I was handling one
No,
of
you
Robbie's
asked to see the card.
transactions.
Now, if he asks, you have to present it.
Okay, yes.
He did ask.
I did. No, because Alyssa told Zach to
Okay,
read it.
this is all I'm saying. Can I say something? And also, you say you're the banker. There was nothing to do with banking during the situation.
Robbie was buying houses.
He couldn't have been buying houses because it was my turn.
I was still handling the money for him. He was still counting
This-
it.
What did I say about counting?
What?
Can't do it.
What do you mean?
If you would have been able to count faster.
Okay, so this is a situation. I know everybody's on their heels, trying to know. They're on their tiptoes and heels. They're flat-footed, trying to know about this information. He owned Boardwalk.
And Park Place.
And
I had a monopoly. And there was a house on Boardwalk too.
okay, so I received a card, a chance card, where it said, "Go to Boardwalk." So I read it. I take my piece. I go to Boardwalk. Alyssa's next. You're next, right after me. Alyssa's right after me, and she rolls. And the rule is,
Well,
the turn is ended, you can't collect.
I have to add something in there.
Please do.
Before Alyssa rolls, okay, she says, read it out loud, and you quickly go, I already did roll, like that, which you did not read it out loud.
I did not say.
But I will say, can I just play devil's advocate here as a third party? And I don't really like seeing Zach win a lot.
Thank you.
If you were playing the game, cognizant of everything going on, you would, even if you didn't see him move his piece,
Which I didn't.
you could look at the board. If you were asking what happened, and he was like, I already read the card, you could just look at the board and say, well, where's his piece? And then you would see it on
You
Boardwalk.
should-
But here's
Can I
the thing.
say something?
I'm handling a transaction for Robbie. Okay,
But
he's
if-
rolling
did you-
before the
hold on.
Hold on, no, you hold on. Okay, he's rolling before the transaction is done, and then he gets this card and he moves.
I was
or
not
whatever.
rolling before the
You
transaction
were
was done.
because I was still handling. He was still handing me money.
No.
Now I will
I don't
say,
believe
I
that
might
part.
be on their side. I could see you and Robbie running a 2-man game.
Oh no, definitely. Robbie was my biggest threat. We were no 2-man game with me and Big R.
We should play. I'm not a huge fan of Monopoly because I think it takes a little too long.
But
But
it didn't take that long. It was like an hour and a half, right? 2 hours.
It was almost 2. It was more than 2 hours.
you know what game?
What I want to do on the Patreon or wherever is get a GoPro so we can get the top.
Everyone have
people
aim.
are like, everybody's like, we don't want to see you play Monopoly.
You would
Hold on, I gotta pitch this before we keep going. Not gotta pitch this. I gotta defend myself. At that point, you only owned those 2 properties.
No, I had some more, but that was my only monopoly.
That was your okay.
And it's an
wait,
expensive
wait.
monopoly.
So that would have gotten you if I would have landed on it. How much? Like $200,
2 or 3, I don't know.
$200 or $300. It's a great place. If I land on anybody lands on that, he's gonna get paid. And everything else. Everything else you owned was like $6, $12. If somebody did that roll, I'd be like, I missed out on that. That's fine. This was a big payday.
This was a big payday.
That should be your number one priority. Is to watch these properties.
Yeah, but if you're rushing her along, I can't check the board by the time the transaction's done.
Can I also say this? In the same instance, you also rushed people along when you were like, wait, when you landed somewhere on someone else's property, you were like, okay, roll, because you didn't want them to notice. So the same thing did happen.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm the banker, so
you don't get special privileges.
I have
you chose to be the banker.
I did not choose.
You said, I'm the banker.
No, I just knew nobody else would do it.
So you said, I'll bank.
She can't count for shit, so I'm not letting her be the banker. Not to rope you into this, sorry, but
Count.
Anyway,
Can I pitch a new rule to Monopoly?
Yeah.
Next time we play, if a situation happens where you land on like his property and you can't, and he doesn't collect, squatter's rights kick in. And he has to go to court to get you evicted. You can own it. You own it now.
Well, no, I think if you don't notice, you should own it for the next time. Everyone has to go around the board once.
I like that.
You should own it for one.
Squatter's rights.
That's a great rule.
That's a good rule.
Wait, what else? Also, what I was going to say, but after that, he got super heated.
Him?
Yeah. And anytime, like we were all playing where, if Robbie lands on mine and he's not looking and somebody else rolls, like, you know what I mean? Don't
Tough
have to
shit.
pay, don't have to pay anything. But then he was a hawk on everyone's properties.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like if someone wasn't paying attention, actually, Zach, you owe Alyssa $32. And
He was fucking cock blocking a little bit, like a reverse.
100%.
I think he was cock rocking.
Dude, you were kind of. He's the kid in class telling on other people.
It was. That's what it felt like.
That was me last night.
So it was.
I was mad, and I was mad.
But I think you can. I think you could have also noticed where it could be like, you're mad because I kind of got you a little bit. Like he kind of won. He got me.
Because I was mad. You're
mad. You're a little bit mad at your own negligence.
Here's the thing. If I'm genuinely not paying attention,
which you weren't.
Hold on, no, because I was dealing with other responsibilities as the banker.
But your biggest responsibility,
like Sophie, for example, she never paid attention to whenever
she did not get a lot of money.
That is genuine negligence.
She might have been the first or second. No, Alyssa was the first out.
Okay,
so that's just your character.
Sophie's was genuine negligence over her properties.
Yes.
That is totally fair.
I'm going to go ahead and say something else.
Me handling a transaction and not seeing you sneakily slide a piece.
Sneakily, yes.
Okay.
Legal, also, yes. What I'm saying is,
I still think you have to read the cards out loud.
But listen. I was already near Park Place, my place. So you should already have in your mind,
something's coming.
I've got to watch these next rolls.
Well, no, here's the thing. Okay.
I'm ready to hear it.
You were on the chance piece, like on the other side of the board, like where the red properties are.
Far away from it.
But here's the thing.
Doesn't matter. You've got to look at where the person goes if you own something like the best place in the board.
I'm handling other things. Okay. I see you land on a chance.
I think you need to take accountability. I think you need to internalize that and know it won't happen again. I think you can use this.
It's not going to happen again. I can promise you that.
That's one of the best things about failing or whatever you want to call this. This is a learning moment for you. You're a better Monopoly player because of it. And I want to thank myself for giving that to you.
No, you should not thank
That's
yourself.
That's big of him.
No, I think this is
him. That's big of him.
That's big of me.
I think this is a learning moment to where you should be a better person and not screw your friends.
It's games.
We were playing Monopoly. I wasn't, I wasn't like thigh deep in your girlfriend.
He wants to play right now. You want to get back on the Monopoly board right now?
No, I don't want anything to do with it.
We have it on Nintendo Switch.
I want to play Risk. I love Risk.
Risk is a fun game. So we can move on.
Yeah.
Do you have something? Okay. Okay. Say enough. I want to.
I think this was an old trend, but I just recently saw it where
Saul. Sorry. That was Zach twice.
Reverb.
Stop. I can't focus. I ask you questions that only girls know the answers to, and you try to answer them.
You got to get closer to the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not really a game. Yeah. We can do that here.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, you're going to ask us questions that girls only know the answers to see if we know the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Well, no, you're all going to answer.
We're gonna answer before she asks them.
What is a toner?
Like the makeup toner?
Yeah.
It's a musical boner.
No, a toner.
That was
Is that your word?
That was a Pitch Perfect reference.
Toner is makeup used to tone your face, to show your cheekbones and your jawline or whatever.
No, that's
contour.
That's contour. I think a toner. There's a couple different ideations of a toner. If I'm going to use it in the way that she thinks, like it tones the skin, it kind of like tightens it.
I'm thinking it tones the hair, like people when they dye their hair.
Toner,
blonde.
I've heard that.
Yeah, that might be
I
right.
need to get
Jared.
a toner in there.
Yeah, because if you
There's 2 ways to use it.
Few toners. What is it?
It is. I think Zach's right. It's a type of skincare where you use your face, where you tighten it and like you
Yeah,
use
no
it after
biggie.
you cleanse your face.
No
I
biggie.
think that's
Somebody
basically
cooked
what I
here.
said, but
Somebody cooked here.
next word.
It's not what you said at all. Okay.
There is hair toner as well.
Well, yeah, but what's a money piece?
I know
A
all of
money
I do know
piece.
all of these. If I can just remember. I've done this before. I've done this.
What's a money piece?
I'm trying to remember. one of them's what's a crimper?
I don't have that on here, but yeah, we could do that one too.
Wait, a money
somebody
piece?
definitely cooked with you.
Oh wait, so who's got their money piece on?
A money piece.
Oh, this is my
No,
money
I
piece.
know this. Hold on, fuck. Let me think.
A money piece is
Most all girls know this.
Yeah.
You've used one
Yeah.
often today. What?
It's
can you
not
use
weird.
it in a sentence?
I just got a money piece,
I just got
or I want a money piece.
I feel like it's changing the hair some way.
When I originally said this, I was like, yeah, it's like a guy that like pays for your shit. Like, oh yeah. I got a
No.
money piece.
A sugar daddy.
Yeah, but no, a money piece. Fuck, I know. The thing that's making me mad is I know them and I'm just not remembering.
There's a money like she just added some money piece.
I got
want
a money piece.
money
It has
piece.
something to do with
It's not an extension.
no.
Do you think it's hair or do you
No.
think it's like I think it's like an article of clothing,
A money piece?
a money piece that they
Would
look
someone get it for
really
Christmas?
Attractive in?
You could, yeah, definitely.
And it would make sense to get that. Be like, oh, I can't believe I got my money piece.
A money
Yes.
piece has to do with makeup.
No,
It's a really expensive purse.
no,
Fuck.
Does it have to do with hair?
yes,
I knew it, dude. I'm locked in on these women.
A money piece.
Is it hair extensions?
no. You want me to tell you?
It's
Is
it's the little thing that
No.
Is it
A bump it.
hair, hair dye?
So a money piece is when you take these 2 pieces in the front and they're just completely blonde. So you lighten them. It's just these pieces.
That's called a money
I
piece?
call that stupid. No,
It's a money
sorry,
piece.
Why is it called
That's not getting something for Christmas.
that's the
Yeah,
think
you
about.
can get that
Dude,
for
I gotta
Christmas.
call up a woman. Hold on.
Why is it called a money piece?
Yeah, she's wrong. She's lying.
No play Zach. That's what they call it. That's what they call it. My bitch answers first try every try.
That was Sarah Safari. She didn't answer.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the podcast. What's a money piece?
Hello, everybody.
What's a money piece?
Hello to the Dropouts Nation listeners.
No, what's
Everybody.
what's a money piece?
Hello.
Dude.
What's a money piece?
Hello, everybody.
I'm about to hang up. What's a money piece?
Okay, a money piece. Are you guys actually wanting the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like when you get your hair done and you get the front pieces a little bit lighter than the rest.
Crazy. All right, I love you. They come up with the craziest terms.
Yeah, what?
Seems common. Okay, moving on.
Okay. How many days is an average day? Oh my God.
24
How many
hours.
days is an average period?
7.
28 days.
10.
You don't believe that.
7.
The whole period cycle or just the period
Just
itself?
the period where you're bleeding.
Oh, I thought the
5.
whole period cycle lasts the whole month. It's
So
a
they're
cycle.
just
Where you're
constantly
bleeding.
on it.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
You're
for-
bleeding usually
5
6 days.
Fuck. Well, those are both good ones. I'll say
Depends on
7.
the girl, though. I think it's
7.
5 to 7.
7.
I said 5.
Yeah, you guys are right.
How
Just all
you
of
look
us, it's
like
just
you
a
have
range.
the gnarliest flow.
No. Mine averages like really like 3 days.
No, I'm
3
talking
to
about,
4.
but when it's
But-
the worst day, like you just popped open in a.
It's like The Shining.
I don't like thinking about
Oh
that.
my
It makes me feel like
God.
I'm bleeding somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Man.
Crazy.
That's
Okay,
something-
going
that's
off.
something we have to deal with.
I get queasy thinking about it.
Oh my
I
God.
hope you're
Not
okay.
not like that women have it. Just the idea of like I
Of
could like blood. Like if I had like blood in between my legs, I'd be like, what the
It's
fuck
awful.
is going on with my
And
body?
then when you're out and about and you get it and you don't have nothing to do and you just feel it.
I have a buddy one time that he had to shit really bad, and I said he went to the bathroom, and he said I think I shit myself, and he ran to the bathroom and he came back out. I was like, did you shit yourself? He goes, oh, a little bit, but I put a man pun in. I said, what does that mean? He balled up a little bit of toilet paper and shoved it up his asshole to block the
No
poop.
way.
So kind of like that. So we do know what
Crazy.
that feels like.
A man pond.
Okay, going off of periods, what are the different sizes of tampons?
I know this.
There's
Well, you want to say one?
super,
Heavy.
ultra.
Light, heavy, ultra.
Ultra's not really.
Who said
Is
ultra?
it super?
There's like this sexy one.
Heavy, light.
It's like the little sexy size.
Is there a plus one? Is there a plus like something plus?
No, that's plus size clothing at
Extra?
Target. That's for girls that you want to hold on to.
How many
for
are
winter.
there?
4.
Okay, extra, no, I'm sorry, light, heavy, plus,
Super plus.
super plus.
So it's light, regular, super, super plus.
What
No,
about
heavy.
ultra?
I've never seen ultra.
I think you're thinking of Tampax Ultra,
think you're
which
thinking of
is
beer,
like
brother.
a brand.
Try to tell you guys.
What is monostat?
What?
Monostat?
Monostat? That is birth control medicine.
No.
Is it close?
No.
It's not a prescribed medication?
It's it's a prescribed medication.
Yeah, okay, I just got
Oh,
For
that's
what?
for you guys. Cramps.
No.
Yes, it is.
Monostat is for yeast infections.
Yes.
Ew.
Boom.
I worked
I was
at
wondering
a-
why you always have so many. That's why I call you my little baker.
No, well, it's crazy. Do you know how monostat is injected?
Yep.
In your
No.
vagina.
Someone spits it in there.
No, it's like a thing
Syringe.
that you just all the way up.
Shoot it up your
sense.
vag.
It's like a
All
pill.
the way up.
Yeah.
It's like a vag enema.
I actually don't even know officially what a yeast infection is. I've heard it though.
It's like a bacterial,
Oh my gosh.
antifungal situation. What's a
Antifungal?
Fungal.
Monostat's antifungal.
What's it look like? How do you know when you got it?
You get very
you ever seen
itchy.
you seen The Last of Us?
You start looking like one of those.
No. You get very itchy.
Is there a rash?
It can burn. It can feel
It's all
different.
inside.
Yeah, and then
So if I looked at one, it can be like that one's.
well, you could have things kind of
Oh my gosh.
come
secretion.
out.
Pus?
No, it's not pus, but like like I don't.
Crustaceans?
It's all-
Crustaceans?
It's different
Just
for everybody.
shrimps coming
There's
out?
different
No.
symptoms. You want me to look symptoms? of,
crawfish?
No, don't look it up. It's
Don't
okay.
look it
Next
up. We're
word.
good.
Okay.
We believe it.
Okay. What's
Does it hurt to have sex on? Would you want to have sex? Would it
I-
affect me if I had sex with someone?
I don't
Does
think
it
it
change
affect-
the taste of the vagina?
Yeah, probably for sure.
Stinky?
Yeah, it tastes like bread.
No.
Would you want somebody to go down on you in your yeast
No, I
infection?
don't think so.
Because you'd be scared of be stinky.
No, it's not comfortable. It's itchy. It's burn. It's yeah.
How long does it take to get rid of? Like, how hard is it to get rid of it?
It's not hard. I've had one before, but maybe a week.
Okay.
not
Not as bad as I thought.
Okay, next one.
What's a weft?
A weft? W-E-F-T?
That's a
easy.
slur.
weft.
Weft.
I need a weft.
Well,
God, where's my weft at?
Okay, so
I think that's like a
definitely
group.
stands
oh,
for something.
I know exactly what that is. It's a group of black girls. Their best friend who's white. That's their weft.
no. But it was funny. I saw a
Like
TikTok.
the one white girl that hangs out.
Well, what
But
does
what
weft
would it?
mean?
Yeah, what does weft mean?
Like that's just like
That's
what they
just
call
the
her
name?
Yeah, like
That's my weft.
oh, that's my weft.
I saw a TikTok of a guy who
That's
said
right.
it was his wife that left. I thought it was
A
funny.
weft is
oh,
a
that is funny.
it's a type of purse.
It's
No.
it's an acronym, right? Does it stand like each
No.
letter stands for something?
No.
Weft.
I
Oh.
don't think so.
It's
Weft-
degrading.
weft
is it
is like-
degrading? It's positive.
Is it a piece of thing? Is it an equipment?
It's used for something. Yes.
Okay, it's a cucumber.
No.
If I was to say, "What up, my weft?"
Wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
Weft.
What if I use an R at the
Do
end?
you think Michelle Obama uses a weft? This will help me a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well.
Does it have something to do with makeup?
Would Anne Frank have used a weft?
Yeah. Well, I'm not back in the time, but
Oh, okay.
Why?
That
Because she
tells
wasn't
us a lot of
allowed,
info,
or-
though.
Okay,
No.
so it's somewhat modern.
I don't know if they had it back. When was Anne Frank?
Do you use one?
2006.
Not this specific one, but I have, yes.
Okay, that's easy then. I know it.
Are they come in different colors?
Yeah.
So is it a sexual toy?
No. Oh my God.
Oh.
No.
How?
A weft has to do with it's a thing you can put your hand in that it's easy for nails.
Oh, it puts your toes
No.
in. It's for your toes.
No.
What is
the
it?
It's a type of hair extension.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah,
They just
you
say hair
definitely use it.
extension.
I saw her earlier today. She's holding it.
I get so annoyed. I bring my little
Dude, these-
cousin over. Did you see what happened? My little cousin came over and his toy train got stuck in her tracks. Happens.
Oh, so funny.
Who comes up with these words? Like
I did.
This is a weft.
Bad marketing department.
A terrible marketing department.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What's a waterline?
Oh, that's right here on your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Go ahead
good.
next.
What is toxic shock syndrome?
That's
I know
when
this
you
one.
leave a tampon,
Tampon
too long
bloody
in your coochie.
and too long in the
okay.
coochie, and then it
Know that
electrocutes
one.
you.
TSS.
TSS. What's a kitten heel?
A what?
A kitten heel.
That is
Oh,
a
Puss in
smaller
Boots.
heel.
No, it's the bottom of your vagina.
It's Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Kitten heel.
Jared's right.
Wait, what did he say?
It's just like a smaller heel.
You're gay, dude.
No, it's a vagina thing.
We'll end on that one.
Okay, well that was the last one. But do you know what a crimper is?
Yes.
Yes.
A crimper is for your eyelashes
No.
or your
No, it's
eyebrows.
for your hair. It's to like
Yeah.
do the crimp style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought a crimper, when I did this video, I thought a crimper was a term for a guy that has a huge dick. And when he fucks,
No, that's Zach.
when he fucks, he makes the girl, he
The
makes her
pity
kind of
laugh.
crippled a little bit. She's like crimp walking because she's got been fucked so hard.
And that's a
God.
crimper. So the guy is the crimper.
Yeah, they're like, they're like, oh, how was it? Oh, he's a fucking crimper. You're like, oh my God, he had me crimping.
Dude, when you're on your period, are you allowed to crimp since the bloods are out? All right, guys, we'll see you around. I'm Zach Justice. This has been my podcast, the Dropouts podcast.
I'm Jared
Follow
Bailey.
me.
This is also my podcast. Follow both of us.
Bye, intro.